guys, this is Red, and I have a question for you. Do you feel like you wanna troll your friends because they made you angry sometimes, and you wanna have a small little revenge on them? Well, this is a good day because today I'm going to show you, thanks to these commands behind me, how to create working troll TNTs. And by troll TNTs, I mean, well, let me show you what I mean with troll TNTs. Let me set the field of view to 81, and okay, the first thing that I have to do, of course, I have to give myself a spawn egg, because this works thanks to the spawn egg. And of course, to reproduce this, you'll need to have access to command blocks. To give yourself a command block, type in chat /give @p and then command_block and hit enter, and you'll get this nice command block. Okay, but before showing you what are the commands inside these command blocks, I want to show you how this works. So you place down this egg and it places a normal TNT. And I don't know, if you want, you can place lots of these around your friend's house. Let's say, for example, here, let's say that this is your friend's house in the kitchen. Yeah, let's say that you are in your friend's kitchen and yeah, you wanna troll him. You place some TNTs everywhere here in his kitchen, and then you call him and you tell him, well, I'm done with you, I'll blow up your stuff. And you can lit these TNTs, but the thing that you can see is that they never explode. So they will last here forever and ever and ever, and your friends may think that they are lagging or something because the TNTs never explode, but actually this is done by these command blocks here. So yeah, you can dig, you can do everything you can do. You see that they will still remain in your world, or in this case in your friend's house. And if you want to remove them, all you have to do, you have to take a water bucket, boom, drop it on the TNTs and they will disappear. Come on, give it to me. Boom, and it disappeared. Let me repair this. So nothing will be harmed, no blocks will be destroyed, but you can still oh, come on, there are some entities here. Okay, I'm going to fix this after. But you can still troll your friend and make him fear to lose his house. Well, okay, now I'm going to show you how this is done, how this works. This line of command block is responsible for the whole thing. And I divided it in 3 phases, in 3 parts, because of what they do. So the first command block here, of course, you'll find all the commands that I used in this video in the video description. There's a link, go click it, and you'll be forwarded to my webpage where you can find all the commands used in this video. The first command here, it is used to give yourself a normal spawn egg that I have named troll TNT. And then what you have to do, you have to create a line of command blocks like this one. Make sure that you have the same amount of command blocks and that they look exactly the same as mine. So make sure to set the first command block here, this at the bottom, on repeat unconditional and always active, and all the other command blocks on chain unconditional and always active. So if you want, you can pause the video, build this line of command blocks into your world, and then come back. Okay, perfect. So the first 3 command blocks are responsible for summoning the TNT itself. Okay, so we have this troll TNT egg that will summon a spider named troll TNT. So the first command block at the bottom here, it checks when we spawn that spider, and exactly where it is, it sets a TNT block. Then the second one is going to summon an invisible armor stand exactly where we summoned the spider. Then the third command block here, it teleports the spider that we summoned 400 blocks under the ground, basically in the void, so it will die. Why don't I use a kill command? Well, because spiders, they have drops and also they generate those particles when they die, and I didn't want it to be shown. So what I do, I always teleport all the entities 400 blocks under the ground. Even in my one command creation, I do the same kind of stuff. Okay, so let me show what these commands do. So when we summon the spider, you were able to see the spider for just a little moment. If we go in game mode 3, you can see that it set a TNT block and also summoned this invisible armor stand inside it. So basically what we are going to do with this armor stand, we are checking where the TNT is. So why do we use this invisible armor stand? I'm going to explain it to you in just a moment. So the next 1 to 4 command blocks, yeah, there are 4. The next 4 command blocks are responsible for making the TNT never explode. So what this command block does, it checks where the invisible armor stand is. So we named that invisible armor stand AS troll TNT. And it gives a tag to all primed TNT near it. So basically when we lit this TNT, the commands detect that the armor stand has a primed TNT entity near it, and it gives to it a tag named activated. The next command block here checks where we have primed TNTs with a tag named activated, and it kills the invisible armor stand near it. Because of course we don't need it anymore and we don't want to have random invisible armor stands left in our world. The third command block here is the exact command block that makes the TNT never explode. So you know that TNT had a tag named activated. Basically, to all primed TNTs that have a tag activated, it uses on them an entity data command with a fuse of 99999. Basically, this is how many ticks the TNT needs to wait before exploding. Since this command block is always active, you can see that it is always active, it resets this timer every time to 999999. So basically the TNT is never going to explode unless you deactivate the line of command blocks, but still you will have to wait a lot of time before it explodes. Then the last command block here in the second part, it detects when there's a air block inside the invisible armor stands. So basically, let's say that we place a TNT, okay? But we are not happy with it, we want to remove it. All we have to do, we have to destroy the TNT, but you know that the invisible armor stand is still there, and as I said before, I don't want to have random invisible armor stands in your world. So what I did, I used a command that checks when there's an air block inside those invisible armor stands, and then what it does, it kills them. So you know you're not left with any random invisible armor stands in your world. Then the last two command blocks here on the third part are responsible for the water thing. So basically when we throw a bucket of water on a TNT entity, boom, it disappeared. How did I do that? Really simple, I gave a tag to all items that are water buckets. So basically I gave a tag named water. So when I throw a water bucket, it gets a tag water, so we can detect it with command blocks. And of course the second command block here detects when a item with a tag of water is found, and then kills all the primed TNT that are in a radius of 1 from it. So if you want, you can place many primed TNTs here, lit them all. You can see that they never explode, and if you want to remove them, boom, just drop some buckets of water on them and you can see that they will disappear. That was it about this command block creation. I hope that you guys liked it. You can now troll your friends if they make you angry, and if you did so, please leave a like under this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I'll leave you here and I'll see you all guys in my next video. See you, bye.